Hello everybody. The first things first, elephant in the room, the camera angle is different. Normally my camera is like somewhere here. Well, you can't really see because of the perspective, but it's like usually to the left. Karaoke. Exactly. Usually it's more to the left because I usually play games. Usually my middle screen serves as the main video game screen. My right screen serves as my everything Twitch related and stream related screen. And my left screen serves as an OBS screen. Yes, I have 3 screens here to manage this operation. But this works right now. This Wii screen works right now. When I turned on the Wii mode on the WiiU, which by the way is the console that has the HDMI, that's why we're using the WiiU. When I turned on the Wii mode, it just my main screen didn't work. I have a question, why this version and not the Switch remaster? Just wondering, because I never played the Switch remaster. I don't know how much it differs, don't tell me. The Switch remaster will be as a filler eventually to just end of the playthrough or whatnot. Plus, all 3 games are within the one game. Because you're confused by the category. We're not playing Metroid Prime on the GameCube. We're playing Metroid Prime Trilogy on the Wii U, or rather on the Wii, I should say. There's a bunch of Metroid Prime versions, I guess, at this point in time. But I'm playing the Prime Trilogy, and that's purely because, like, when we get into the menu in Prime Trilogy, it shows you how many of these games you completed, so yeah. You figure when you saw the Wii U menu? Yeah. Okay. Hi, Hasfor, by the way. So yeah, that's why the camera is here, because I had to... Yeah, here, let me... That's what we're playing for the next however many streams. The ultimate Metroid Prime experience. Play the trilogy as it was meant to be played, as you enjoy all 3 epic Metroid Prime adventures in a single deluxe package. I didn't use the Prime trilogy category on Twitch, by the way, because it doesn't exist. That's another reason. I tried searching for it just now. There's just Prime or Prime Remaster. There's no Prime Trilogy. So here we go. I do want to play Prime 1 Remastered. Maybe we'll play it at the end of this whole adventure. Maybe we'll play it after 4. And there's also one more Prime game that's on the list that I might dare playing, which is Federation Force, which kind of like we ended with Other M, we might end this series with Federation Force. Although, if my memory serves me right, Federation Force was more just like not like that much fun. So yeah, I did download this on the eShop back in the day, just never got around to playing it. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. Anyway, Prime Trilogy is what we're playing. So yeah, we'll get to the menu in just a second. First things first, how do you use this thing? Oh my god, I could only cover hang on. With this Wii menu, TV only. Beautiful. No signal. That's for me the case as well. We'll get there eventually. I make it a little quieter just for the start of it. Maybe we'll adjust it later on. I also, all things considered, kind of liked these controls with the Wiimote for this game. So I can't complain. What is this? Me channel. Do we want to create a me for ourselves for this playthrough? That's her. See her, that's her. Let's create a me for ourselves for this playthrough. Why the fuck not? You know? Why would I say no to creating a me for specifically this playthrough? Because I know that you can use me's as a profile picture. I don't have me's on here. I have, where the fuck is this? Tump. Well, it's not my Wii. I had my me's on my Wii, but this is a Wii U, so... New me! Just looks like me, I know. That's me. That sensor is doing great right now, by the way. Maybe I need to be further away. Does this work? It does. Okay, awesome. Who do we create? I can try moving it further back there, but there are plants behind it right now. You can see how far away I'm sitting, more further away than normally, so... Listen, do I want to be a triangle chin is the question, or a flat? Let's be flat. Why not? Beautiful. This is a beard. I have one. I have one of these. I wish I could choose two of these, but I guess this is it. Oh. Actually, Samus is why. Samus is tall, right? Let's be tall as Samus. That's perfect. Hairstyles. I don't have those. Awesome. Oh, you can have like hats and stuff. I've never seen a me channel in it. Forever. That works. Large eyebrows. Closer together. Higher up. Silver. I'm doing great. I've not created a me in a long time. That's actually kind of fun. Closed eyes? No. Blinking. I got up to started chilling about the enormous bugs under the eyes. This is this is a little reminiscent of me on a Friday evening. I gotta be real for you. So we're gonna keep rolling with this. That's not it. Angry me. This is me at work, I guess. This is GG mode. You know what? GG mode works fine. This is perfect. This is perfect. This is perfect. Blue. Oh, you can have like contacts and shit. The blue. I like blue. Tree nose. Small tree nose. We don't need to have a big tree nose. That's perfect. Anything funnier than making a massively fucked up me? The Griffin me speedrun. Listen, I mean, I didn't want it to be, but here we are. Oh, yeah. Well, okay. Well, this doesn't... Well, this just makes him old. I don't want that. He have a little, like, kawaii wave. I think that's fine. Nope. Can it go over the nose? Oh my god. Yeah, I didn't use the me editor in such a long time. I honestly... You know what? If we get the eyes now and we get them a little closer. We get the nose a little lower here. Keep on. Hold on. Hold on. We got this. You know, actually, at this point in time, the nose should be something totally different. This is kind of possibly the funniest thing I've ever made, I think, in the Wii editor. Hang on. Let me move my... Oh, I can't move these? Oh, shit. Okay. Well, that puts a wrench in the plans a tiny bit. Yeah. We'll get to the game in a second. Hang on. Just 1 second. Can I rotate the eyebrows? Ooh. This is actually wonderful. Glasses. No, it's covering my face aesthetics here. No. Beard. This is actually funny. Hang on. Pimple. No pimple. I just remember I made a bunch of memes for people in just over like 5 years ago. That is so funny. I think he's perfect. Beard matches, you know. Beard matches. I think that's the most important part. Can I get the nose a little tiny bit lower? I think this is perfect. Oh my god. We're playing Metroid Prime, right? So I think... Primer is a perfect name for him. The Wiimote, he doesn't like that. Pimple. Oh, sorry. Beauty mark, I meant. I don't know. Mr. Primer. Mr. Primer is gonna be here entertaining us. Mr. Primer needs a different shirt, actually. Beautiful pose, Mr. Primer. Yes, I will, yes. How can I, edit? I need to, change his shirt. Wait, hang on. There's also a whole category here that we didn't visit. There we go. Mingle? What the fuck is Mingle? I have never heard of Mingle in my entire life. Primer will wear purple. Oh, that changes his pants. That stays. Okay. Do you hang out with the other meats or not? I don't fucking know. This is perfect. All right. With that being done, we can go back to the Wii menu. That's what mingle means, bro. Oh, okay. Okay. Sure. Disc channel. Is it too loud, by the way? Is the volume okay? Right, it had this fucking startup piece over here. Oh, they go to other... That's why the console is not connected to the internet. That's probably why. All right. Starting the game. Officially. We've officially reached the point. We are starting the game. This is not a drill. This is not a drill. We're starting the game. So how's everybody doing today? I think we've done a great job so far. Oh, now this is quiet. This is like very quiet. These games use the nunchuck, in case you don't know. So yeah. Whoever the fuck is this, I don't know. I had 3 slots filled here in this console. This one had like only 20 minutes of playthrough on the first game, and that's it. So I cleared it. There's this one. I don't know who that is, and I don't know why they played an hour of Metroid Prime 1 and then 30 minutes of Metroid Prime 3, skipping Metroid Prime 2 Echoes, but here we are. Here's what I'm trying to show you, though. This is why I'm doing just this game. You can see the dots here. this is like all 3 games listed. This is my save, obviously. This is all 3 games listed, and the dots represent the difficulty levels that we're going to that you beat essentially. So it's normal, hard, veteran, right? So yeah, I don't want to play remastered and have this skipped here. So we're just gonna do like a complete save on this essentially. Is what we're trying to do here. Now it's quiet. I felt like I remember this game having this problem, that it was like quieter than the rest of the game. There we go. Primer over here is gonna carry us through this video game experience. If this means delete an enemy channel, it will also be removed from the save slot. Please be careful. You got it. There you go. So, options. Sound effects 100. You can't go any higher. Oops. Music 100. Yeah, everything is like to the max. The game is just, I think, quieter. Yeah, Metroid Prime 2 Echoes had multiplayer, and Prime Trilogy carried it over to this. So, any extras here? Concept gallery, bonus gallery, soundtrack gallery, friend vouchers, configure Wii Connect 24. And there's also all this stuff, which I don't remember what it meant, so... I guess we can hop in and start off with Prime 1. Do we want to play Veteran? Just to amp the difficulty a little bit. I played through these games already. And when I like tested the games for the stream, I loosely had an idea how they operate, so I think we can just play Veteran. Let's play Veteran, why not? Let's make it a little more difficult. That's her. So let's go. Prime 1. For context, these games happen between Metroid and Metroid 2. That's timeline-wise. An unidentified distress beacon has been tracked to a derelict space vessel in orbit above Tallon IV. Oh my god, you found a me? That's so funny.
Cosmos. In the vast universe,
I forgot they speak here.
Of humanity is but a flash of light from a lone star. The life of a single person should be lost in space and time. But among the stars, there is one light that burns brighter than all others. The light of Samus Aran. Her battles extend beyond her life and etch themselves into history. Here, another chapter of that history will be written.
Average movie theater experience, totally. Alright, I think that's gonna be better volume for the stream. I will, on the highlight, I will of course adjust it separately because I have it on a separate audio track, so I can do like more fine adjustments. That's her. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, so now we are about to find out if I can actually play this game with this Wiimote here. Alright. Trying to get a hang of if those controls are fine. I think they're fine. Okay, so yeah. This is a first-person Metroid game, as you probably guessed. We are first-person. And we are using the nunchuck actively, and we are going to be jumping. And I already don't like the fact that I am shooting with the wrong button. Please, 1 second. I remember you could change that. Swap, jump, and fire. Yep. Beam and visor can stay as they are. Standard. All right. This is what I don't understand, because clearly if you look at the Wiimote, this button at the bottom is a trigger for a gun. So why is it on the default? This is shooting the A button and not the trigger? I don't know, but you can swap them luckily. So I can't aim. So, okay, another thing. I would love to... The next set for force field controls are offline. Scan the central pillar to activate them. Move cursor into the top zone and release minus to enter square visor. Right. Scannable objects appear as orange targets or red targets. So now this is a little thing too. This game has scanning. So you can scan every single, a bunch of things in the game. And I will try to get 100% scans. I will try, but the problem is that you can miss scans in this game. They assume that scans are not as important for completion. Items are more important, so you can get all the items. If you leave them, you can backtrack for them. But there are some things, some enemies, bosses, things that you might just forget to scan and eventually not be able to reach them again. So we will just assume that I will try and scan as many things as I can. The switch does not seem to be operational. Force field activation switches are now online. This switch is directly connected to the force field barrier. Right, I think you could just, press this or shooting. Things you can do on the base version. Just aim up, forehead. So yeah. I genuinely cannot remember entrance to main docking bay. I genuinely cannot remember all the scans, but like, for example, this space station is, surprise, surprise, might eventually, will not be reachable. So like, we have to get all we can from it, otherwise, it's GG. Deck Alpha, emergency evacuation area, current status, environment unstable. Entrance to airlock. Door cannot be opened until airlock is repressurized. Airlock repressurization successful. Is this game loud enough right now? Does that work for the stream? Is everything okay? It is way quieter than... than I expected it to be. So still seems kind of quiet. You got it. How does that sound? Oh my god. I don't remember if like all the doors mattered actually, because like there's also this inventory. There's a logbook here. Yes, scan 0%. And like I can't even actually, hang on. Logbook. Yeah, I can't even navigate it, so I actually don't remember. Maybe it's just the doors and like the things. The front of the platform doesn't look like it can be activated from this room. Okay. I'm gonna get a scan. Escape of entrance. The vessel has already been jettisoned. Morphology space pirate. Status death caused by a severing of the spinal cord. Oh, just only. Morphology unknown. Info. High levels of radiation detected. Analysis shows incredibly large muscle structures surrounding the jaw area. Fluid sacs containing acid are also detected. So I should be able to also scan them. Okay, yeah, so, okay, right. When it says recorded to logbook, that's when it matters. Okay, a new creature's entry has been downloaded to your logbook. Morphology parasite, interstellar vermin, travel in swarms. Space pirate, death caused by acidic burns to body, chemical type unknown. Okay. The Wiimote is doing fine. Space pirate, weak life signs detected. Tail section possesses a mouth-like orifice, most likely used for birthing offspring. Lovely. Escape pod 3 launched, 4 launched, 7 launched. Launch coordinates is Tallon IV, 110L, 30L, Research Command Center. Interesting. Oh, I think he just, yeah. I think he just tries to fuck you up because he sees you and he's like, I gotta fuck her up, actually. I'm almost dead, but, you know. Rules, I mean, you know, I need to do that, essentially. Use your charge beam to destroy the rabble. We have charge beam, as a matter of fact. Present hold B. Yeah. We did that already. That's just the entrance. Ventilation tunnel. This is Morph Ball? Yes, this is Morph Ball. Okay. Step into the hologram to download the map. And I think... yeah, new research entry has been downloaded. So, for example, if you get all the map stations and you don't scan them, then it's over. You don't have a chance to rescan it rescan one unless you do New Game Plus. So, map station. Walk into map station holograms to download the map of the area you're in. So that's why I'm gonna say I'm gonna try getting all the scans, but it's like very easy to miss them. Tallon IV ground zero area secure, crater radiation readings normal. Frigate, I don't know. Exterior hull stable and fully functional. Parasitic infestation has been detected in the ventilation systems of decks Gamma and Beta. Frigate. 2 Parasite Queen specimens have become volatile on deck Beta. All security personnel should report to the biotech research area. We have downloaded the map for this area. Press 1 to access the map. When you're finished, press 1 again to resume play. And this is the map. This is a 3D map, wireframe. Cool beans. All right. We have bombs. Platform doesn't seem to be functional. Access to deck beta approved. Please step into the hologram. Oops. Platform active. Okay. I have to wonder. I don't remember. Did the trailer show that on Prime 4 she's gonna scan things? presumably she will. Like, scanning is such an inherent Metroid Prime thing. I would not be surprised. Specimen containment breach on deck beta. All crew report for lockdown. Most of me too, honestly. Yeah, you know what? Don't tell me. Don't tell me, actually. The sentry conductor unit has been damaged. Use caution when approaching the arcing electricity. You got it. I would also like to remind that this is a GameCube game. Which is really cool. Morphology unknown, low life signs detected. This creature appears to be in a state of stasis hibernation. Hibernation, rather. Specimen cell C, status unknown, rejection of Phazon compound detected. Phazon compound, huh? Specimen cell A, status hibernation, transference of Phazon, I don't remember. Batch 0081.d.0. Hard to tell because of the pixels on the screen. Tomb complete. Specimen cell B, status unknown, rejection of Phazon compound rejected. I think Phazon is the thing. Morphology space pirate, status severe internal damage detected. You got it. Oh shit, another one. Let me scan you first, buddy. Space pirate, both legs of this creature are broken. Nintendo makes games for children, by the way. Phazon. Phazon. I don't remember if it's Phazon or Phazon, honestly. Maybe I should go with Phazon. Maybe, actually, Phazon. Phazon. I'm gonna go with Phazon. I think Phazon sounds better. Parasite egg and pupa stage. The fluid sacs in the mouth enlarge after mutation. After mutation, the carapace of the larva becomes rigid. Combat mutation applications are complete. Awesome, combat mutation applications. And there's an empty one here. Isn't that nice? Oh, this opened, okay. The coils on this ventilation cap look unstable. Yes, I am a person that scans a lot of things in every single video game, and there's a lot of things to scan in this game. Ballistic support needed in specimen block F. Okay. Ow. New creature's entry has been downloaded to your logbook. Subject auto defense turret. Use missiles to break outer casing. You got it. I don't remember how to use missiles in this game though. Hang on. Oh, I remember. It was down. Okay. Yeah. A new research entry downloaded. Missile ammunition. Resupplies missile launcher with 3 rounds of ammo. I totally forgot to scan the fucking health orbs. But the health orbs are luckily like not as important of a thing. Because you can just find them by killing anything. Morphology unknown info. This specimen has been horribly mutated. There are no life readings. Oh, there's another shit ton of computers to scan. There's also something else happening here. Yeah. Yep. Charge beam attracts items in this game. Very nice thing. Yeah, use the scan visor. Yeah. Getting there. Specimen solitary holding 1. Phasal level unknown. Status xenotropic. Life form unstable. Use caution. One would suspect by the sounds that come out of this thing. Morphology plasmite. Info native of Tallon IV. Plasmite. Parasite larva. Harmless unless encountered in large numbers. Perimeter defense turret malfunction. Pheasant infusion stage 1. Parasite larva diagnostic mass 1.2, length 0.5. So structure stable. Pheasant infusion stage 2. Introducing mutagen into tank. Pheasant batch 0732.c. Status complete. New pirate data entry has been downloaded to your logbook. Space pirate encrypted data decoded. Log 099923. Zebus has fallen. All ground personnel are presumed dead, either killed by the hunter, clad in metal, or in the subsequent destruction of the underground facilities. Our research, frigates Orpheon, Syriacus, and Volparagom were in orbit at 0 hour and managed to retreat. Frigate Orpheon is now docked at Vortex Outpost. Orpheon's cargo appears to have a 100% survival rate. Metroids are healthy, but on restricted feeding schedules due to uncertain supply status. We are ready to begin research on the Metroids and other promising life forms. Security status remains at Code Blue. No signs of pursuit from the hunter. Look at that. Pheasant infusion stage 3. Mutation initiated. Larva status stable. Oh, oops, I forgot you have to hold it. Pheasant infusion stage 4, larva diagnostic mass 14.5, length 43, cell structure failing. Uh-oh. Horribly mutated. Yeah. Well, we see the end point of this. Specimen cell structure failing. Batch 0732.c does not match DNA, terminating infusion sequence. So everybody's having a great time in here in general. Biohazard waste removal may begin in 3 hours. Okay. Experiment 435.8. Point B, I don't know. Bioform pain tolerance levels at 13% and holding. Isn't that nice? Infusion analysis 12.5. Pheasant batch 0003H. H. Increases the acid production in the saliva ducts of parasite larvae. Infusion analysis 10.2. Specimens exhibit incredible strength and body mass increase when exposed to pheasant batch 0732.c. I think that's everything. I'm pretty sure that's everything. I think he went through this room in a nice circle. This is just a door. Oh, we can go upstairs there. So we're gonna scan this. On this floor, that's everything. All right. Elevator operational. And let's keep on keeping on. Excuse me. Morphology zoomer. Info native of Tallon IV. Oh. Plated parasite larva. Info native of Tallon IV. You are almost dead. Space pirates, severe internal damage detected. Alright, sorry, dude. New research entry. Small energy replenishes 10 units of energy. Yep. Oh, you are alive. Brain hemorrhage detected. Creature's aim will be hindered. Avoid damage by using quick movements. I fucking got hit in the first shot after reading this. Ow. Ow. Minimal injuries assessed. Use caution. Maximum firepower recommended. You got it. Oh, you have a little radar in the corner here as well. And there's one more that's like trying to... What do you have? Acid burns have welded the joints of the exoskeleton. Oh, Jesus Christ. That doesn't seem fun. I have to be honest with you. I don't think I've ever scanned everything in this game, ever. Like, when I played it originally, I never was like I wasn't like a patient enough person to like scan everything, but then I started to do that in other games, so this is a nice catch-up, I guess. Mutagen Tank 1, Phase and Batch 0732C. I guess I would say as a whenever this came out. Whenever this came out, I wasn't big game lore person, I guess, and world building person, but here we are. Specimen solitary holding 2, phase on level toxic status, chromatic seal withholding. War Wasp. You get to have a nice little collection here. So solitary holding 3, normal phase on level, chromatic seal holding. Holding 4, phase on level toxic, hermetic seal holding. Shriekbat, native of Tallon IV. Ice Shriekbat. Specimen solitary holding 5, status empty. Right, what is this? Mutagen tank 4. That's just different tanks, yeah. It is also kind of wild how many like scan points are in this game. Like how many things you can just kind of scan to learn more about. Oh. Obstruction detected in reactor ventilation system. That doesn't sound good. Security codes on auto defense turrets are changed every other lunar cycle. Using improper codes may result in turret activation. Sure. Oh, speaking of turret activation. Ow. Access to the gamma approved. Space pirate death caused by severe lacerations to the abdomen. Isn't that nice? Platform active. Okay. Right. Memory is lock enabled. Spherical shape would fit into this clamp. Space pilot, minimal injuries. These guys are just dead. Death caused by removal of internal organs. There you go. Oh. Oh shit. No, the door. Okay. I think I walked past the door and the game was like, alright, time to close the door. Yeah, they teach you about the charge beam here, which is really nice of them. Dead, this creature looks like it struggled to get through this door. Death caused by cranial trauma. Death caused by severe lacerations. Death caused by acid burns to the face. Just the whole collection of things. Ah, there we go. Very important object. Save station. Step into these stations to save your game and fully restore your energy. Yep. There you have it. She's so silver. She's all silver. Alright, well. Here we go. If you watched me play Dread, there was a brief moment where I and Jake, I believe, had a little moment of going, is this monster in the background what we think it is? This is what we meant. There is a point where you have where you encounter a very similarly looking specimen, I guess you could say. Parasite Queen, Parasite Female, generally genetically enhanced by unknown means. A weak spot has been detected in this creature's mouth. Use your auto-targeting to acquire this new target. Scans indicate the presence of a potent mutagen. Origins unknown. Creature exhibits the ability to fire weapon-grade blasts of energy from its mouth, a trait not present in the standard parasite genome. It appears the pirates have begun a bioengineering program with considerable results. Oh, the music in this game is fucking amazing. Okay. Oh, the rocket bounced. Ow. It's almost dead. There you go. Shoot in peace, pea shooter. It is a little bit of a pea shooter.
Evacuate immediately. Evacuate.
Reactor core critical. Of course it is.
Evacuate immediately.
And I can't scan this. Alright, let's go. I have to be jumping up. I don't think there's any scans here though. That are of importance, if my memory serves me right. You have to scan this. Access to deck beta. Oh. Perimeter defense turret disabled. We love that. Oh. This creature is deceased. Yep, pretty much. Containment seal breach to larva, vital signs critical, secure area and terminate specimen. You got it. Actually, there was this one. Yeah, I remember. Samus is a little floaty in this game. Oh, I just killed it. Okay. This one, yeah. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, there's the parasites. I don't have missiles. So true. You can recharge your health, luckily, here. A little loud with this music, but everything else is fine, yeah. I lowered it a little bit. Yeah, we're running. Fuck the bugs, you know? Oh, there you go. There's my answer. Okay. Okay. No, open, please. Yeah, we're just keeping on going. Uh-huh. That's normal. I think actually it was here. Yep. There's a map in the top right. I have to remember to keep using it. Whenever I'm like, oh, where do I go? Maps are usually, you know, useful. Oh. Hey, look who's that? Who is it? Who's this? Who could that be? Who's it? Yeah, press Z and yeah, for former grapple beam swim. Okay, nice. Actually, what? Let's scan these very fast. Meta Ridley, cerebral casing stable, exoskeleton seal holding, begin umbilical retraction. Isn't that nice? Meta Ridley, weapon update complete. Stinger ballistics online. Plasma fuel cell online. Isn't that awesome? Perimeter defense turret disabled. You love to see it. Excuse me. Excuse me. Approved. Look at her without the shoulder pads.
Varia Suit malfunction. Morph Ball malfunction. Missile malfunction. Charge gate malfunction. Rapid malfunction.
Of course, everything malfunctions. Because how else would we take away Samus's skills? Where do we want to go? This is the pressurizing. Yep. Pressurize faster, please. I love how when she enters the ship, she's just idle stands. Pirate Frigate escaped. Oh, that's what the medals are. Okay, right. This game gives you like medals, like mini achievements inside it. I remember. Okay. Right. I think this is exclusive to Prime Trilogy. I don't think previous games had that. Tracking on enemy target has been lost. Ground-based recon required to begin landing sequence. Girl, he was right here. And you missed him. Oh my god. Wow. It's been so long since I played this game, dude. This is also like GameCube level graphics again, I would like to say. They didn't fuck around when it comes to like the graphical fidelity of a 2003 video game released on GameCube. The fucking GameCube. And like this game is like 1-to-1 essentially, like to outside of the steering, of course, like the controls are Wii controls, but outside of that, this game has not been like improved in any way, shape, or form. All right, so welcome to the planet where this game is gonna happen, and to my Wiimote being in a horrible situation. Uh-huh.
Recording to
A new research entry. Hunter-class gunship registered to Samus Aran. You can return to your ship to recharge energy, reload weapons, and save progress in the game. Red Starburst. Edible flowers bloom seasonally, considered a delicacy in many territories. Isn't that cool? Oh, hey, look at that. Alright, I don't have Morph Ball, so I can't fucking access this. Missile expansion increases the number of missiles you can carry by 5.
recording to logbook.
Tangleweed, plant life with basic sentience. Retracts into ground if threatened. Tangleweeds are only dangerous to small organisms. They are covered in tiny barbs designed to trap potential meals. Tangleweeds lack the strength to do anything more than hinder larger life forms. Oh, this is a little reprise of the Metroid theme, by the way, in the background. Tallon IV, non-toxic variety of Silotallonensis, whatever, commonly found near water sources. This lichen seems to have been giving off low levels of radiation. No match is found on Flora and Fauna databank. That is sad. Did I remember correctly? No, nothing. Okay. Can get here. I loosely remember where to go, so I'm just kind of running around at this point in time. Just exploring around, you know. Of course I will scan you. Ow. Morphology seedling. Plant-based ground feeder. Dorsal spines can be ejected in self-defense. Oh, I don't have charge beam. I was like holding my shoot, and I was like, why is nothing happening? It's because we lost charge beam. Totally forgot. Impact crater. Lichen. Okay. Lichen. And subscribing. Which is what you should do to my YouTube channel and my Twitch channel. Thank you very much. A new pirate data entry has been downloaded to your logbook. Space pirate encrypted data decoded. Log 103080. Field team reports are in on an aged structure of alien design built on the surface of Tallon IV. Studies show this structure projects a containment field. This field bars access to a prime source of energy within a deep crater. Science team, prime, oh my god, they said the word, oh my god. Science team believes the field is powered by a number of strange Chozo artifacts. We have found some of these relics and studies on them have begun. And this field could hinder future energy production operations on Tallon IV, we must dismantle it as soon as possible. If this means the destruction of the Chozo artifacts, it will be done. Alright, you can't access this because this is I think this is a missile door, if I remember correctly, so... Back to where we came from. Let me save the game because I did all that. Yep. Morphology Beetle. Burrowing insect with a resilient carapace. Extremely aggressive. Insect's massive mouth enables it to tunnel through solid rock at high speeds. Above ground, beetles can cover short distances rapidly. They attack anything that moves near their lair. Saturnine. Small and iridescent mushroom. Typically grows in dank, dark regions. Wow, that's kind of dank. Species sapsac. Chemical reaction within sac produces violent explosion when agitated. Because of this irresistible odor and sweet nectar, the sapsac was nearly eaten out of existence. The evolution of an explosive chemical sac saved it. Now only brave or ingenious creatures dare to devour it. So we're saying that... Yep, okay. Zoomer anchors itself to walls and other surfaces. Avoid contact with spikes. A basic nerve center located directly above the zoomer's mandibles detects nutrients. Sharp spines protect it from casual predators, but the lack of a reinforced carapace makes the zoomer vulnerable to any indirect attacks. Man, they had zoomers in this game already, huh? Oh, you're red. You fight zoomers as well, yeah. Gimmer. Wall-crawling mollusk with retractable spikes. The Gimmer is an evolutionary offshoot of the zoomer family. When threatened, it extends lethal spikes and retracts its head deep into its armored carapace. Yeah, that's pretty much what it did right now. Tree appears to be healthy ring dating of approximates age at over 200 years. Isn't this lovely? Okay. Oh, I didn't read that. Okay, let's try again. Let's try again, shall we? Blood flower. Okay, able to eject toxic spores. Toxins are poisonous even to the blood flower itself. What a throwback. Oh yeah, I mean Prime 4 is coming, so you know what we're doing. How you doing, Cora? Three mouth nodules protrude from the stalk beneath the flower, each with a rudimentary brain cluster and the ability to spew toxic fumes at anything within a 5-meter radius. The spores ejected from the stigma at the center of the flower are sufficient to kill this creature if they explode in its vicinity. Ah. Shoot. Beautiful. Anything else I can scan here? Presumably not. Alright, this is a missile door, my bad. Alright, I think the goal is simple. We gotta continue here. Oh, hello. Have I scanned you? Yes, those are the beetles. The stone surface this lichen grows on appears too smooth to be natural. Interesting. Oh, this is a red energy. This is really nice. Large energy repetition is 20 units. Okay. Blast cap. Volatile chemicals within the sweet's toxic fungal cap may explode if agitated. The poisonous flesh of the blast cap helps keep it from being eaten. It also detonates its fungal cap when it senses even slight contact. Oh man. Working away. Sure thing. Enjoy your lurk. It sounded like I wanted to say something else after that, but I don't know why I said it like that. I just wanted to say enjoy your lurk, so I'm fine. Okay. Chozo Ruins West. Chozo Ruins West. I gotta keep pronunciations correct. All right. Back to it, I say. Oh. Is this just to activate this? Yes. Tallon Overworld North. Okay.
Data received.
Common skate data. Abnormal seismic activity detected. Seismic disturbance at ruins site. So, this game, yeah, this game like hints you at where to go after a little bit of time. And I actually don't remember if you can turn it on or off. Let me really quickly see. Hint system. Off. I think this will turn it off. Also, I wanted to check. I usually played on advanced. I don't remember what was the difference. Oh, like it just kept moving. Like you had to be. There's the dead zone in the middle is like way smaller, if existent at all. I don't know if I like that more. We'll see. These pillars have collapsed from erosion. The carbon dating cannot determine the age of these structures. Okay, and there are these shiny walls. I remember those, that you need to find them all. Chozo lore entry has been downloaded to your logbook. Chozo script translated. The history of the Chozo stretches back to the ancient times, so far into the fog of the past that we know not where our ancestors came from. One thing is clear, however, the Chozo who colonized Tallon IV made a conscious choice to eschew, I guess, a civilization of advanced technology. We Chozo chose to live in harmony with nature, guided by the providence of the universe. We believe we will spend peaceful days here and plan to leave our worlds from time to time. You got it. Okay. These are the Beetles, right? Yep. Okay. So, do you hear the sound here? I think, if I remember correctly, I will maybe highlight it when I like actually... Yeah, when I actually come close to an actual item. But essentially items, because like clearly compared to a 2D Metroid, you can't really see everything as well. So in this game, yeah, the alleged subject rests and cannot be reached from this room. In this game, the way they solved you being aware that there is an item nearby is by sounds, which is actually, I think, a very cool way of doing this. So like if you come over and you're like nearby a sound, it emits a very specific... When you're nearby an object, rather, or a pickup, it emits a very specific sound. Which, can't hear right now. I think there was one here. Maybe? I don't remember. Weakened due to cellular decomposition. Yeah, okay. Oh, there you go. Very smooth inclined slope. I kind of hear it here. When we get to it, we'll I'll say what I mean. I think this is the way here. Oh, hello.
Recording to logbook.
Scarab, exploding parasites that can embed their bodies in solid rock. Scarabs think nothing of sacrificing themselves for the safety of their swarm. When a hostile life form is sighted, they block its progress by embedding themselves in floors and walls. Embedded scarabs violently self-destruct when threatened. Well, they did literally that. Thank you, everybody. Aeon. Immobile organisms entirely composed of ocular tissue. Capable of launching sustained energy beams when active, the Aeon is sensitive to light and will close shut if a bright flash ignites nearby. Ow. Oh, hello. Those are still the Beetles. Yeah, there's an item right there. New Chozo lore, let's keep reading. Many long years have passed since the wee Chozo first took root in this land. The passage of time has always been a source of fascination to us. It is the belief of many Chozo sages that the truths of the universe hide within the tumbling currents of time's flow. Even as we search for answers there, however, we find illumination in other unexpected places. We know not how the ability has come to us, but recently many Chozo have begun to sense things beyond the realm of ordinary perception. Strange sights and inexplicable sensations flood our minds, filling us with visions. We take this growing ability to be a sign of our burgeoning, harmonization with the infinite. Perhaps, finally, the universe's secrets are becoming known to us. Oh. Usually high concentrations of poison identified in tree leaves. Sure thing. And you are... Ornate wall hanging with a highly reflective surface. It does not appear important. Oh, cool. Thank you. That's important. Good, I could scan it. Oh, those are the wasps, right? War wasp. Airborne insect equipped with a venomous stinger capable of shearing steel. The war wasp rarely stays far from its hive unless it is pursuing an immediate threat. It attacks with no regard for its own survival, dive bombing its enemy with stinger extended. Fast-working toxins from the stinger can incapacitate most small organisms. Ow. Go away. I have metal armor. War wasp hive. Primary war wasp dwelling. Only vulnerable to heavy weaponry. War wasps build their homes over existing crevices using whatever materials that are close at hand. They carry building fragments back to the construction site with their forelegs and glue them into place with adhesives secreted from their abdomens. Cool. This seems like a path forward. What is here? Save room. I love a save room. Love me some save room. Records show all water in the area has evaporated. Chozo sculpture crafted in honor of Tallon IV. We're about to look at it in a second. Okay. Oh, wait, more of them. Excuse you. Excuse you all. Excuse you. Ah, I fell. There's a missile door. I think we could scan it. Oh, another one you can miss, actually, and I almost did because I forgot that you can scan them. There's a blast shield on the door blocking access. Analysis indicates that the blast shield is invulnerable to beam weapons. Explosive weapons may damage it. Because I looked at it and I just went, oh, it's a freaking, missile door. Who are you?
Recording to logbook.
Plasmite. Small insect capable of storing and releasing thermal energy. Plasmites are attracted to sources of heat, thriving on the energy present there. They emit light when hunting and will expel small bursts of thermal energy when threatened. Sorry. Another plasmite. The threat thing shows warning because this is poison water, if I remember correctly, so... 2-0. Right. We actually took the correct path here. Okay. And... it appears this item can only be reached by using the elevated bridge. I wonder why they say that. Can you scan the elevated bridge? This elevated bridge looks worn, but functional. A mechanical device appears to be inactive life forms detected within hollows of machine. Or drainage possesses traces of high-level toxins. Everything cool. Now I wonder why there is a bridge leading to an item. Probably has no meaning. I don't remember if I... oh. I have to scan them, yeah. They're separate. Ram War Wasp. Airborne predator circles its prey and then strikes. The war wasps are the only species of Tallon IV to evolve a true hive mind. Nesting in damp, dark places, ram war wasps emerge in small groups. When threatened, encircle their enemy at high speeds, disorienting it. Striking from all sides as a single intelligence, they can fell huge organisms. Okay, if they missed, so fucking Umao. Ow. So far, water is more dangerous than war wasps over here. Oh my god. The device is emitting a high-frequency signal. This may be the cause of the war wasp swarms. Oh, actually. Hive Mecha. Security unit programmed to work with predatory hive dwellers. A design flaw makes the shielding of Hive Mecha weak around their access ports. These units are second-generation combat drones, able to interface. I forgot to mute music. I just realized music has just been playing in the background, muted, muted on the stream. Able to interface with organic units at a higher level. They train, shelter, and work with hive-dwelling predators. Unarmed, they rely on their hive beasts to handle any threats. Okay. Okay. Oh, perfect. Ow. Yeah, there's no one to scan. Just making sure. I think I might switch back to standard steering. I feel like I have to tense up my hand very heavily to like keep the camera from moving on this scheme. Although I don't know. Ow. Maybe it's a matter of getting used to. Oh, okay. Okay. Here, let me actually do that now. Okay. Oh. Hive Mecha defeated. There you go. And as a reward, we get a rocket ship. It's actually a missile launcher. Fun fact, because speedruns discovered that, because of course, among the other tricks, they found a way to get the missile tank early, and missile launcher is just a reskinned missile pack in this game. It does the same exact thing. It just adds 5 missiles to your capacity, which is a little fun, a little chiefy thing, I guess. But yeah, in general, you can collect a missile tank and you'll get a missile launcher as well with it. It's not like it's gonna stack up the tank but not unlock missiles. You can unlock missiles anyway in this game thanks to that. Funny little thing. And as a little bonus, we get an energy tank. And as a bonus, 1 meter in diameter wheel ball is needed to progress here, so we have to go back and find that. But yeah, by default, they designed this game in such a way that you have to like get the missiles and then backtrack a little bit to find the Morph Ball and then backtrack here, I believe, or something like that. So speedruns find the missile tank early and then can just skip all that, but we're playing this casually, so you know. I don't know if you hear this sound. There's like a wobbling sound here. That's the item in the vicinity. Okay, we can do this. I don't know. I feel like it's a little harder for me to control it with this. So I will go back to advanced. And I'll simply just be a little more cautious about how I'm moving my Wiimote. Get the map. There you go. Zoom was minus and plus. There you go. Quite a big area. Quite a bit of an area. Quite a bit of things to find. So let's go find those things. Oh, well, with advanced, it's a little hard to aim as well. Well, that exploded. Okay, let me go save the game actually, since we're here. Use this opportunity to save the game. Right, these guys. Oh, I forgot about you. Excuse you, excuse you, excuse you. This grapple point is too far away to use? No. You're lying to me. Weakened composition. I believe you can... Oh, okay. Oh, you can't. Maybe you need supers for this or something. I don't remember. It's been a while. Oh. Hello? What's over here? Okay, here is a Morph Ball tunnel. Got it. Excuse me, everybody. So what's over here? Since we can shoot a missile through this. Yeah. Excuse me, everybody. Excuse me. Just coming through. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, yeah, there's a purple door here, but there's Morph Ball here. Oh, look at that. We found Morph Ball. No, we didn't. Of course we didn't. Just Beetles. Just Beetles. Okay. Shaky ground. Ah, right. There you go. There's the fighter right here. Excuse you. Who are you? Plated Beetle. Well-armored burrowing insect. Vulnerable only in the rear abdomen. Creature's thick cranial plating can repel frontal attacks. This gives it an advantage in combat, allowing it to make ramming attacks Only surfacing when it detects vibrations above, it then maneuvers itself so as to always face its rival, keeping its exposed abdomen protected. Trick, if I remember correctly, yeah, is dashing. Okay. Come on. Come on. Ow. Okay, that's it. Plated Beetle defeated. Look at us. Making achievements, progressing in the game. Look at us having so many other things in this map here. For example, magnetic rail system track detected. It appears to be active. Spider ball technology required to access track. Wow. I wonder who's gonna possess the technology eventually. Yep. Additional data downloaded. The Morph Ball changes your suit. Samus's notes. Like the Power Suit, the Morph Ball is modular. There are several modifications that can be added to improve performance. Power Beam is a default arm cannon. Samus's notes that Power Beam can be used to open blue doors. If you see your shots ricochet, cease fire. The Power Beam is not working against the target. You can use the Power Beam to quickly clear an area of weak foes. The Power Suit provides life support functions and is well shielded from attack. The modular nature of this Power Suit allows for the addition of weapons, visors, and other gear as needed. The Power Suit shielding loses energy with each hit. Collect energy when possible to keep the shielding charged. The energy tank. Each energy tank is by 100 units. Yeah, the more energy your suit has, the longer you can stay alive. You can fully recharge your energy tanks at safe stations. Your gunship has that capacity as well. Mission critical scan targets red in color. Scanning enemies with the visor can reveal the vulnerabilities. You will be unable to fire any weapons while the scan visor is active. Scan data vital to the success of the mission is downloaded and stored in the logbook. Press plus on the screen to access the logbook. By the way, this is one of my many favorite songs in this game. This game has good music. This game has very good music in general. Missiles fired with lock-on will seek their targets. Missiles can destroy objects made from radiant or brimstone. Welcome, Norby. Hello, how you doing? You're not missing much. We're just starting the game. There are charge combo enhancements scattered throughout the environment. They use missile launcher and the charge beam in tandem to fire more effective blasts. Each missile expansion will increase the number of missiles you carry by 5. Cool beams. Cool beams? Haha. Cool beans, that's what I want to say. Alright, well, first things first. I think this is bomb. Multiple microscopic fractures found throughout sandstone wall section. Yeah, so this game also compared to the other game, because in the 2D games, you can destroy some blocks, and these blocks reveal what can be used to destroy them. Here you have materials and certain things being effective against these materials, if that makes sense. So yeah. Essentially how the game works. We will try going for we will go for 100% items. We will try going for 100% scans, like I said. So items, I wanna get fully geared up in this game, and I wanna not miss anything. I also don't know. We're playing the Prime Trilogy version, which differs only by controls. Well, controls are the biggest difference. There are some very minor adjustments they did, but they're done not graphical or anything. But I do want to play Prime Remastered eventually. After Prime 4, probably we'll do a little bit of a Prime Remastered. Maybe not 100%, but just a quick run through, to to see how the games differ, also as part of the series. So if you saw some stuff, don't tell me. I will play that game eventually because I haven't, and I kind of was saving it for this opportunity as well. So, but I suspect the areas are not like that different. I suspect the game is basically the same. It's probably just refreshed graphically. So yeah, but we'll see. We'll see. It's a different game anyway, kind of a different, like, released very recently. So. All right, because this thing has... Yep, here we go. You gotta treat this. I still think this version is cooler because of the control scheme. I like the Wiimote controls a lot with these games. And in general, for FPS games, it's maybe not as precise, but for a casual, more exploratory game like this one, this is way more fun, in my personal opinion. Stop. Go away. Leave me alone, please. Thank you. No, I know. So good. Just saying it out loud. I don't think there are many differences, like I said. It's just, yeah. So there's clearly something here, but we have the purple door here. We could go back, and I think I can access these areas now. I think you want to backtrack, actually. Although, there's this whole section here. Let me see if we can go to that section, because I know I can climb up there. Ow. Okay. Rude. Again. Where's their nest? Can you stop? Oh, maybe right here. This is probably their nest. For my Switch Lite? Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. It's like my, it's like you're playing too much and they're like strained, essentially. Is what you mean, probably. Ow. Not even too much. Oh, lovely. Okay. No structural weaknesses detected in metalwork. That's a shame. Fountain choked by overgrowth. Toxin levels are high. Chozo lore. The surges of negative energy brought by the meteor far exceeded our expectation. We, Chozo, have yet to find a way to rid ourselves of the great poison. The great poison, huh? All we can do now is seal it away and wait for the day when the power to purify the poison appears. However, it is already impossible to collect all the pieces of the great poison, as it has already spread, seeping into the planet and hardening. Oh boy. Like 15 minutes in, yeah. You gotta, you know, there is unfortunately no other way I know of to how to like recover from this other than just taking an extended break. And that usually sucks, especially if you have games to play. But yeah, a good controller could probably go a long way. Uh-oh. Well, fuck me. Can't find them anymore. That's a joke. I think you probably can. I think like if you like go away for a couple rooms, the game will eventually unload it. These are the shrooms, right? Yeah, they're the blast cups. Ow, ow, ow. Intense heat readings detected behind this door. Yeah. This is known as I need Varia problem. Shriekbat, territorial ceiling dweller. Body temperature peaks at 121 degrees centigrade. Shriek bats have high internal temperature, making them easy to spot with thermal imaging. They roost on cave ceilings while hunting for small prey. Fiercely territorial, they dive bomb anything that wanders near. And my Wiimote is doing great. Okay. Reaper Vine. Powerful rock-dwelling tentacle. A single eye upon the Reaper Vine keeps a constant vigil? Vigil? I don't know. But its vision is limited to 10 meters. A sight-like appendage on its tip is honed to lethal sharpness. The Reaper Vine will swing this blade wildly at anything that enters its zone of perception. You can go away. These are red. Analysis suggests the presence of a runic symbol there. Okay. Oh. Okay, go away. Ow. Runic symbol. This runic symbol has been activated. 4 runic symbols in this room must be activated. Right. Oh, right. I remember. Okay. I remember. I played this game. Alright, and I can't cross this, I believe, because sandstone blocks, yeah. Ow. Can you stop? And all they give me is missiles, huh? Okay. Can't climb this. Okay, I remember there's a save room here, so we will go directly to here. My hands are a little too big for the Wii remote nowadays. Feel like getting a little tired of using the Wii remote over here. Okay. Cheer. Stop. Ow. I don't know if you hear this sound. Here, let me silence as much shit as I can. There is like a lower frequency wavy sound the closer to the item you get. Like I can walk away again. Do you hear that? Yeah. So this is how you know that there's an item in the area. A little tip for you if you want to know. All the items that you pick up emit this sound essentially. Like all the power-ups and all the expansion tanks and everything. Yeah, it's like rural. Yeah, exactly. It's like it was a big discovery for me when I first played this game, because like I didn't realize they make that sound until I actually for the first time realized it, and I connected the dots, and then and then since you like realize this, you just keep hearing it, you know. Hi Kai, yeah, Metroid Prime. We are getting ready for Prime 4 to be released very, very soon. Which means I have to play through and highlight all these games now, you know, so here we are. How you doing? How's it going? Excuse me, everybody. Excuse me. Right, the runic symbols. 4 runic symbols in this room must be activated. Okay. I like that the GameCube's nunchuck, the Wii's nunchuck has notches in it. I'm really glad they did that, and I'm a little sad they stopped doing that for the controllers. It is all helpful. This large metal gate blocks entrance to the area. Beyond 4 runic symbols adorn the surface. I kept reading. I didn't keep reading. Matching symbols within this room must be scanned to gain access here. I played all 3, but I've not actually finished any of them, so I also been meaning to go back for them before 4. Nice, 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 nice. Four runic symbols gotta be activated, so that means 2 more have to be activated in this room. And now let's see where how my memory works. There's 1. Trace sediments indicate water flow and float here. Excuse you. Walking through. Thank you. And there's the 4th one. I have not played these games in a very long time. So like I'm just kind of happy that I get to play them. I played through the mainline series on stream, like the 2D games when Dread was coming out, and this, whatever's happening right now, was a long time ago promised. When I finished Metroid 2D Metroid games, when I played them on stream, that I'll eventually play this when Prime 4 is coming out, and lo and behold, here we are. And I'm really happy for it, honestly. I couldn't wait. Roots originate over walls. No decomposition detected. Host plants appears to thrive on toxic water. Okay. Excuse me. Since it's been so long since I played them, I know I'll feel... Yeah, exactly. The gate has been unlocked. Oops. And there you go. Charge beam. Nice, okay. And let's read the lore. Disaster struck suddenly. We had a vague, dark foreboding, and it became truth. A meteor appeared from nowhere, casting a dark shadow of debris over the land with the violence of its impact. Its destructive force spent. The fallen star burned itself out rapidly, and the incident should have faded into memory, but the meteor brought with it corruption. A great poison burst forth into the land, a strange energy that clawed at natural life with a ferocity. That strange negative energy emitted from the meteor expanded to encompass Tallon IV in the night as a spider weaves a web. Anyway, cool things happened on the planet, and you know, everything is fine. In the meantime, we got Charge Beam. And the eyes have opened over here. Anything to say about Charge Beam? Charge Beam has a limited tractor beam capacity. Use it to pull small objects to you. There are charge combo enhancements scattered throughout the environment. They use the Charge Beam and the missile launcher in tandem to fire more effective blasts. The Charge Beam increases the performance of each arm cannon mode. Nice. So yeah, as you can probably tell, obstruction, blocks 1 meter haul. Yeah, as you can probably guess, we need something that's more of a bomby style to make this happen. So let's keep on rocking and exploring. Excuse me. Thank you. Save the game, because obviously... I might take a short break here. I do want to use the restroom, so... It is a perfect time for you guys also to take a short break, stretch, relax, whatever you need to, and for me to play some ads, so... I will... unbuckle this. I will put my Wiimotes down. Leave it like that. I'll play for you guys some music, and I'll be back in literally like 3 to 4 minutes. Right after this is the stop streaming button. Literally, right? Oh, I didn't resize my BRB screen. Oh, that's really sad. Okay, it will be a weird BRB screen. It's gonna be a smaller one than usual, but that's fine. I will be right back after this. Welcome back, everybody. I think this was the level that the game was on. I totally forgot to like take a mental note of this. Doesn't matter. We shall keep on keeping on. I also forgot to put timestamps where I found the items that I wanted to use for... Whoa, calm down. I didn't even switch the scenes yet. That I wanted to use for... what it's called? For like the YouTube VOD. I just wanted to get a little more into like placing timestamps and shit, so... Yeah, but whatever. I'll get to it when I get to it in the recording. I'll try to remember the rest of them. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, let's keep on cruising. I know you can climb this. I don't know if I can do that without specific items. Ow. As well. You can climb this, as a matter of fact. No, you cannot. Okay. That answers a lot. Let's backtrack. Excuse me. We got charge beam right now, right? So... Or as Mitchase called it, P-cannon. I don't think I can destroy these yet. Although I cannot. Okay. We will then... Oh, excuse me. Let me look at the map for a second here. This is connecting to here. We just came from here. This is heated. I think we go back to here now and explore this area, if my memory serves me right. So let's go do that. Excuse me. Thank you. Yeah, okay, there was the magma pool there. Right. Okay, so, excuse me. Please do keep lighting up the area, guys. Doing a great job here. Nothing to worry about. We're just passing by. Excuse me, everybody. Thank you. Alright, with charge beam secured, can I destroy this now? Or did it need like actually supers? Nope, bounces back. Okay. So, back to this. Excuse me, everybody. Oh. Oh. Excuse me. Nobody worry. Nobody panic. It's fine. Excuse me. Excuse me. Ah, excuse me. Excuse me. We of course need to save the game because there's no other way about that. I think we're gonna go for like another hour and then we're gonna call it a stream for today. That sounds like a good plan to me. It is like 9:20 now, so one more hour won't hurt, I think. Excuse me. Excuse me as well. Yep, excuse me. Excuse me, thank you. Back to here. Oh, whoops, there we go. This game, although it's not right now, but I think at a later point in time, you get something that lets you like jump up as a Morph Ball. Is there something here? No. Which is like one of the differences between this game and the base Prime game as well. Alright, we have the elevator here. But I'm kind of not feeling it yet. Well, never mind. This is, yeah, this is, you need to, yeah. Yeah, okay. I got it. It's fine. How about here? This is also a Morph Ball thing, I think. Come on. Right, these metal gates block entry to the center of the room. No shit. Oh. This appears to be the first of the 3 locking mechanisms that seal the gate. Lock is active, but its key slot is sealed by a weak metal grating. Right. Third of the 3 locking mechanisms that seal the gate. The lock is active and the key slot is open. Oops. Second, lock is active, but its key slot is sealed by a weak metal grating. Not for me right now. Beetles. We're coming in here, and oh yeah, right. This connects back. Okay, and that's an E-tank. Awesome. So now we can go all the way back to the elevator through the rooms we just came from. This I can't break because I believe you need bombs for this or something. Oh, we also have lore here.
Recorded to logbook.
The future is a vague thing, ever-changing and always in doubt. Even if we, Chozo, could gain the ability to foresee the future, it would be a hollow gift, for we could never hope to control what has yet to occur. The fountain is an example of this. The day may come when its water dries up, and there's nothing we could do to stop such a tragedy. But we do know this, unlike the uncertain flow of water, the power of our will is strong and enduring. The will of the Chozo will never run dry. Isn't that nice? Is there anything here? Not really. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this is just like a narrow passageway here. Alright. Scanning. Magmoor Caverns North granted. Okay. Okay. Righto. Transport to Chozo Ruins North. Chozo Ruins North granted. Yeah. All right. I'll give you one guess what Magmoor Caverns are trying to be in this game. The music is probably very making it more difficult to guess. Yep, save room. Oh,
Recorded to logbook.
Grisby, subvolcanic carrion feeder. Carapace can be breached by missiles. The Grisby's carapace has been fused together by superheated air. This barrier stands up to everything but concussive blasts. Its intelligence is limited to instinctive scavenging patterns. Alright. Bye, Grisby. Nice knowing you. Yeah. Okay, well. Turn around. I guess this was not the way. And now I gotta climb this. Uh-oh. No, dude. No, come back. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Oh, this is not good. Are you gonna spend here a long time? Why would they do this? Is this not the one I'm supposed to ride? Okay, the answer to that question is yes. Actually, this is the one that I'm supposed to ride. How am I supposed to reach it, though? They're like perfectly desynced right now. Do I have to just wait it out? Yes, I do have to just wait it out. Okay. We'll get there someday. So how has your day been, everybody? We're getting there. A couple more runs. Oh. I'll give you one more. Fuck. Okay, I guess I needed one more. There we go. We got there. Yeah. That's good enough. Okay. Anyway, we're going back. So, if this is the case, I believe... Well, we can't go up here, right? We can go back here. This loops around. This is not accessible because I don't have the purple door thingy. This is not accessible because I don't have heat and the purple door thing. This is not accessible because I can't jump high enough and I don't have bombs, I believe, that I need. So... the last thing we can do, I can't, do I gotta jump up here? I can't, I don't have the, I don't think I have the enough, am I already lost? Oh boy, this is gonna be a long playthrough. Let's try going back to the overworld. Maybe the overworld has something interesting for us. I like genuinely don't remember where you found bombs in this game. I believe it is time for bombs right now, but... Magma pool, yeah. I know I can't do this now. Or maybe I have to climb this tree. No, I can't break the boxes for bombs. I could try climbing this. Maybe I fucked up the climb here. Maybe that's my problem. Okay, how do I, once again, how do I get there? Left from here to the main area through this tunnel. Yeah. Okay. Left from here. And if that doesn't work, overworld is the next go we can do. This is how I don't remember this game. I do remember brief bits and pieces, and when I get into the area, I'll go, oh yeah, that was it. But right now, it's like I don't remember where to go, which is kind of like playing this game for the first time, right? Oops. There we go. It was forward. No, that is the magma to the left here. Okay. I will take a dip here because it's not gonna be a big problem for us. Excuse me. So I can't climb this, but excuse me. Oh, I can't jump it up. Okay. Okay, sorry. Jeez. Oh my god. I'll go the normal way. I'm so sorry. Good god, I guess I won. Once again. Up. Here, I'll go the actual normal way. There we go. Health coming in handy. Coming in clutch. So, this climb, right? I think maybe. I do not remember. Let's try it. Ow. Excuse me. Ah, you know what? It's because this way. So yeah, I did miss out. This should be explored now. Totally. Excuse me. And now I have morph, so I can go here and come out here and get attacked by a bunch of shriek bats. Isn't that fun? Lovely. All right. Let's proceed. I should have saved the game actually, but you know what? It's fine. We'll be fine. Who needs game saving anyway? Alright, you can break this. Ow. Right. Okay, this looks correct. I'm almost certain this looks correct. What do we have here? What are you?
Recorded to logbook.
Stone Toad preys on creatures smaller than itself, vulnerable only from within. Oh. A stone toad is able to remain still for days. It preys upon creatures smaller than itself, inhaling them whole. Anything it finds undigestible, it regurgitates. Stone toads use their tusks as a last resort in combat. Well, if it's damaged from within, we know what need to do with it. But we need to find it first, and I need to be able to enter this. There we go. Up. Yeah. Okay. I should have saved the game. Mechanoid, Incinerator Drone, programmed for high temperature waste disposal. Device schematics indicate a high risk of malfunction when internal power core is damaged. And the unit has minimal combat programming but can defend itself if necessary. This drone's intense heat blasts compensate for its lack of battle prowess. I can scan the thing on the top. No. But I can shoot it with a rubber missile. Barbed War Wasp. Airborne insect with the ability to launch its stinger at prey. Highly aggressive member of the War Wasp family. This insect can propel the tip of its stinger up to 20 meters. That's quite a lot. The stinger tips regrow seconds after launch and contain an acidic compound designed to pre-digest prey. Isn't that lovely? Oh, and they are doing that. Oh, I think I can, yeah. Can you aim, Samus? Oh my god, what is wrong with me? Ow, 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 ow. Okay, I feel scammed. Ow. I don't know where you are. There we go. Jesus Christ. I don't have much health left. Ow. There we go. Jesus Christ. Incinerator Drone defeated, thank God. Morph Ball bomb. Look at that. Now let's not die on the way back and on the way to the save, shall we? That's gonna be, I think, quite important to not die, as a matter of fact. Rather than die. All right. Oh, can you get up? I need that. Did it disappear? I think it disappeared. That is really sad. Please be any tank here or something. Oh, that's a missile tank, but you know what? We take what we have, what we can. That's good. That's important. I think we can zoom. And now they teach you that if you plant... Oh yeah, when you get bombs, you get the spring ball. Right, I totally forgot. Because like technically in the original game, you have to plant a bomb to propel yourself up, but if you like flick the Wiimote up in this game, you have this quality of life change that you can just lose all your health, you know, when you come out of the area. But also you can jump up. You have like a pseudo spring ball here. Okay. So, I mean, obviously, we gotta scan something first, probably. There we go. Standard Morph Ball slot. This slot is active. Inserting the Morph Ball and detonating a bomb will usually cause these slots to send electrical impulses that can activate different types of devices. And this is... Basic systems appear to be operational. Device should operate once power has been restored. Oh. Oh, right. Beep beep. Beep beep. Beep beep. Ow. Excuse me, everybody. Presumably activate this. Also timed. Okay. Come on. This will be useful. So I think I can jump over now. Here, here, here. And there's the last one. Oh, come on, get up there. Thank you. And that opens these and unlocks these doors, which I should have scanned, and I haven't. So if we now don't get all the scans, you can come back to this moment and yell at me that I didn't do that. What I was supposed to do, you know? I presumably should have scanned them. I don't know if I should have actually scanned them. But the blast door was a part of research, so I assume this locked doors was also part of research. Maybe next time. Magnetic rail system. Going through. That's good. Energy tank. I love energy tank. Actually, in this time, it's a very important energy tank because now we have health that I didn't have. So good. I believe this is just yeah, this is spider, so I don't need that right now. And I mean, I can't do that right now, but we have bombs. So there is a couple places. One place is where we found charge beam. Ow. And that's, I think, something's telling me that this is probably where I'm supposed to go. So I'm just gonna go there. Oh, shortcut. Don't need to go through the eye hell, whatever they were called. I love health as well. Thank you so much. I think you need to... Yeah, you need to be able to jump higher than that. I don't have that possibility right now. We're going to save. Excuse me. Excuse me. Let me see. What possibilities do we have? Yeah, this is the... Well, there's definitely something here, right? Because this is the room where we found the charge beam. So let me go there. Let me see what it has to offer. Even if it's just an E-tank or a missile tank, then that's fine. I love collecting items early. Excuse me. Go up, thank you. I missed. I absolutely did miss that jump as a matter of fact. It's fine. Blast door. Love a blast door. And last but not least, let me ensure the blast door has been scanned. Oh, are you kidding me? I need spider ball for this. Okay. Alright, well, it's nice to know that we took this tour for nothing. Yeah, you need spider to access this. Okay, sure. Sure thing. Going back. Luckily, this wasn't a big detour. Ow. Hey, now we know, right? I'm taking a shortcut here. Excuse me. While I'm here, I might as well save, because you know who I am. You know how we do this. So now, if my memory serves me right, actually, as a matter of fact, go back here, right? We have bombs, so we can climb this. And yeah, we climb this. Yeah. Correct. Excuse me. Because now we can take these guys. Excuse me. We preemptively do something so I don't have to cry about wasps being around me. I unfortunately have to cry about wasps being around me. Excuse me. Awesome. And now... Oh, right, because I need to scan these. Yeah. I mean, I knew that. Okay, well, I know where one of them is. Ow. 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 Go away, please. Okay, that's one. Is this two? Yep. Excuse me. Thank you. Okay, well, this is not... Oh, well, I mean, there's one here. Ow. Hard landing, and I'm also burning in the acid, excuse me. Ow. Is this? No, this is where the guys come out of. Come on, stop, please. Stop. There you go. It is a great mystery to me because I have not remembered where it is. Oh, right here, right in front of my face, as a matter of fact. Okay, got him. It is all too late to finish this tea, I think. Okay. Door opened. Oh. Weakness detected throughout the sandstone wall. Excuse me. There we go. Oh, I never scanned them. Venom weed. Poisonous plant that retracts into the ground if threatened. Venom weeds evolved to thrive in the habitats of large organisms. They lure prey with brightly colored leaves, then detain it with tiny barbs that deliver a powerful toxin. Venom weeds rapidly decompose anything that succumbs in their midst. So true. I believe there wasn't anything like in particularly important in this room. Yeah, okay. This is important room. Flaahgra. This mutant plant is the source of toxic water in the ruins. Flaahgra's growth cycle has been radically accelerated. As a result, it requires near constant exposure to solar energy to remain active. This exposure has made Flaahgra's outer shell thick and durable. Its lower root system is unprotected and vulnerable, however. Exploit this flow when possible. Concentrated weapon fire can daze it for short periods. So this is like a more serious first boss fight we have here. Yeah, network of vines is invulnerable to weapons fire. This music is also cool.
Recording to logbook.
One of Flaahgra's tentacles fills this narrow drainage channel. Analysis indicates that Flaahgra's central nervous system is located at the base of this structure. I wanna scan the lock door. Yep, that's as I knew. Okay. Lock system engaged. Secure the area to unlock door. Alright, so if my memory serves me right, the trick is here. Mirror array used to focus sunlight into creature. It looks like it can be tilted, possibly to take it offline. Oh. Tilted by, I presume, shooting this. Yeah, it doesn't tell you. You come in, you press a bomb, bomb explode Flaahgra. And it's tiny now. And it's back. Okay, listen, you don't have to be doing this. Yeah, so yellow means that you stun the enemy eventually. So now Flaahgra has learned that we can do this. Calm the fuck down, please. Thank you. Ow. And as you might have guessed, there are 4 plates and we only activated 3. Surprised and shocked you will be when you find out that now we have to get all 4 at once. Oh, there it is. Can you stop? I think that's good enough. Oh. Please, thank you. Russian. And there we go. Nice. Flaahgra. Flaahgra defeated. Isn't this lovely? And the water is cleared. Look at that. We cleared the water. Flaahgra was the source of the problems. Oh, what's that? Pistol system engaged. Varia Suit. Look at that. We're getting our shoulders back. That's what we're getting. Wife. Wife. There we go, Varia. Dangerous areas of heat and now accessible. World Gallery unlocked for purchase. Wow, I can buy something in this game. I didn't realize we have microtransactions. The Varia Suit increases heat resistance. This modification increases your defensive shielding. While the Varia Suit can handle higher temperatures than normal, extreme heat sources and heat-based attacks will still cause damage. Those pants were a little goofy, but I'll let it slide. Acceptable, I guess. Acceptable. Oh! Well, yeah, now that it's not toxic, we can fucking look underwater. But also we are quite immobile underwater, I would say. Oh, I should have collected them. Scanned them. Oh, there will be more. There will almost certainly be more. Oh, hello. Pulse Bamboo. Life form of raw energy periodically releases explosive segments from its body. Pulse Bamboos are generally are energy beings invulnerable to most known weapons. Electrical energy can harm them, however. They lack any intelligence beyond an instinctive attraction to other charged energy sources. Pulse Bamboos produce energy constantly. All excess energy is shed, regardless of who or what may be nearby. Yeah, so this is attracted to your beam, but you need something else to take care of this. What is the lore behind the wife thing? It's Michaek's wife. That's all there is to it. Michaek saw the playthrough of the 2D Metroid games and went, "That's my wife." And you know what? Who can blame her? I am married to Samus Aran. She is my wife. There you go. Oh, there is an actual lore here that I missed.
Recording to logbook.
Chozo strip translated. The cries of this dying land echo in our ears as we Chozo watch the great poison seep even further into the living pulse of the planet. The dark energy sinks into the trees and waters, devouring all life. Peaceful beasts die by the thousands. Some creatures survive, but their forms grow as twisted and evil as the force that fell from the sky. Many of these mutated monstrosities remain small enough to do little harm, but others grow enormous and threaten our very existence. One such beast defiles our sacred fountain, disgorging poison from its foul form, replacing pure flowing water with cascades of creeping death. Even in the face of such horror, we Chozo do not turn in fear. We are all that stands in the way of this great poison, and it is our duty to contain it. This cordite wall hanging appears to be slightly cracked. Right. The answer is none. Ruined War Wasp Hive. War wasps are resourceful insects. The destruction of a hive will not deter the survivors from rebuilding a new home. Surviving war wasps will defend the new sites with their lives until the hive is complete. Ain't that lovely? Alright. So we can go to Magmoor right now. But there's a couple of things we can see here still, and I would like to probably backtrack for them. I don't think they're very far. First things first, there is the magma... hang on. Where was it? Here, but there's a purple door at the end, so there's no reason to go there actually. Good to know. This is purple doored. Okay, yeah, let's go to Magmoor actually. I think that we can just go to Magmoor. Do we think this is a good place to stop? I am starting to think that this is a good place to stop. It's been almost 3 hours. And it is after 10 p.m. I did promise Michakes that we will go to sleep earlier because we need to start getting ready for sleep a little earlier than we usually do. So let's go to the save point here. And I guess we're gonna be done for today. Varia Suit. Absolutely. Varia Suit. And I didn't place a timestamp for it. I will be very happy with the fact that I have to wash my face and everything still. Yeah, but you probably want to watch the game. And I also want to like relax a little bit after the stream. So we got plenty of time. We got plenty of games and plenty of time. So I think this is going to be a good place to stop here. Not gonna be a longer stream. I did start a little later than usual. I had some things to take care of, but I think we can progress from here on out. So I guess this is yeah, Metroid Prime, you know. We're gonna keep on keeping on with this for the next however long streams, however many streams to get through the 3 games and the 4th game. So actually, before we say goodbye, I could quickly hop in here and check the watch out, dangerous play. I took off my Wiimote handle thing, Wiimote strap. Rotating Wii, yeah. When you play on the GameCube, the original game, it is the rotating GameCube. Let me just say, I do not condone. I do not support dangerous play. Remember to have your Wii strap on your arm whenever you play. Our beautiful me. It's actually interesting. It says we only played for an hour and 40 minutes. Yeah, so these tokens are here. By progressing through the games, you get these tokens, which is interesting. Friend vouchers. Send a friend voucher to someone on your friend roster so they can convert it to a friend credit. Ah. That's why I never had these. That makes sense. And you pay the tokens to unlock the things. Screenshot tool. Fusion suit is locked. Ship bumpers tickets. Me bubblehead. You can unlock all these things. A screenshot tool, what photo mode used to be, is now rather. Probably. Also, this is fun. Because Metroid Prime 1 released around the time Metroid Fusion released on GBA, they released the game with the additional possibility of having Fusion Suit. Once you like beat the game, you unlock Fusion Suit and you can just play the game through with a Fusion Suit. I'm almost certain we won't be able to unlock all of this because I think to unlock all of these you need to have all these tokens. And you know, it's not that easy. Music from Metroid Prime. We'll get there. All right. I think that's going to be it for today. I think we got to wrap it up and come back to this adventure next time.